Thank you, Matt. My name is Geoffrey Simpson, and I'm going to talk tonight about challenging yourself. Challenging yourself is the cornerstone of any personal development program. You need to challenge yourself to get better. To do that, you have to start by setting goals. I was lucky enough to work one time for a person who required every employee that worked for him to write your goals down on paper. Just like Sean Griffin said earlier, that simple act of writing my goals down on paper made me focus on those goals and challenge myself to reach those goals. Everybody needs to set goals, and that's imperative to challenging yourself. And the slide's too long. So. Take the opportunities. You miss too many opportunities. There are lots of opportunities around. The same employer that made me write down my goals had the corporate policy of funding education. If you wanted education, one of my goals was getting a graduate degree. He completely funded my graduate degree. I didn't lay out a dime for books or tuition. I challenge you to learn something new every single day. Learning is important in growing personally and with your friends and family. I challenge you to find your creative outlet. My creative outlet is stained glass. I love stained glass. I love lights through stained glass. Whether your creative outlet is writing or dancing or singing or making music, find it. Someone will like it. Get off your ass and go outside. Go get physical. You got to keep your body in shape. As my wife says, you don't have the right to take your child's time away from his parents. Get healthy. You need to find the inner voice inside you so you can find your place in the universe and see what your inner voice talks to you. Challenge yourself spiritually to find that inner voice. Training for a marathon is painful. Pain is just a reminder that you're still alive. It's not a fun thing to do. Sitting in a bathtub full of ice water hurts. And it hurts bad. Ironically, you sit in a bathtub full of ice so that you hurt less over the long run while you're training for a marathon. And is it worth it? All those miles, all that ice baths, and it hurts and all the pains. Hell yes, it's worth it. I got off my ass and went and trained for a marathon and ran for a marathon. The feeling of pride and the just amazing accomplishment you get inside is just something you can't get anywhere else. Do it. And what you'll find is, even if the award you get is a hand towel, when the intrinsic awards are greater than the extrinsic awards, you're on the right path. When you feel that you're doing it for yourself and not somebody else, you're doing it. You know what's scary? Other than 20 slides in 5 minutes, which is pretty darn scary, the actual challenging yourself. That's scary. It's scary because that first step is scary. I've run thousands of miles. The hardest step, even to this day, is that first step out the door. It's tough. That first step is you don't know what's going to happen. It's scary. It's scary because people are watching you. They're going to see you fail. You're looking at me right now. I haven't failed yet. I'm getting through it. I'm almost done. Why aren't you up here? Next time you will be. You may fail. And if you're challenging yourself, and doing something new that you've never done before, I almost guarantee that you're going to fail. He didn't get that piece of pizza in his face. It's something he hadn't done before. But you know what? He embraced his failures. He took that piece of pizza and did the best he could with it. You need to do that too. You're going to fail, but enjoy it. Embrace it. That cheese was delicious when he peeled it off of there. Finally, challenging yourself is not enough. You need to challenge yourself to make life better for other people as well. You need to take time, just as we did earlier, and get a little sillier. It's okay. Life is too short to be too serious about it. You need to challenge yourself to love just a little bit more and to spend time with those that you love. Because your friends and your family are more important and are more important than any job you will ever have. Thank you very much.